Alrighty, we're after Mania time. Let's get it. Let's get it. Thank you for 100 subs. I keep forgetting that it is inverted though. But anyways, that's gonna stay up for the rest of the stream today. 100 subs. Even if I lose subs, I still reach that peak. And I never thought I would. Because I've been doing YouTube for like 7 years now, and yeah, and so anyways, we're after Mania time. It starts in 9 to 8 minutes, and I'm here for it. I am here for it. If you're coming from my Instagram, the good old gram, gotta love the gram. I think I forgot to do something. But if you're coming from the gram, you know that the things are gonna happen. Ooh, got Paul Heyman in the house too. I just saw. Oh wait, I posted the wrong thing. Okay, there we go. So there we go. Anyways, I'm hyped. A 4-day stream streak, and I'm excited to finally get a break tomorrow. So anyways, let's get into it. Hopefully the sound's alright. I'll obviously check it. I'll check it now actually. Check it now, hold up. Okay, got the sound. Okay, so hopefully the sound is alright here. I'm gonna make sure that's alright, because some people complain and everything, so let's see. Is that good? Might actually turn it down just a little bit. Like once I get the sound perfect, I think that might be it. I think that might be it. No, hold up, it's still a little bit too. I don't think that's a part of that. Turn it down a bit too. Maybe that's it. Yeet. Okay, hopefully I've got it now. Okay, let's turn it down to here. That might be it. That might be it. Okay, I think that might be it. Anyways, we'll start soon. 5 minutes. You're gonna hear an echo because I'm still checking the volume. Okay, let's try that. Let's try that on for size. So hopefully this is correct. Hopefully this is all good. So let's check it. I'm gonna run with that. Anyways, we'll start in 4 minutes. Let's talk about it. So obviously WrestleMania Night 2 was yesterday. We had the main event. It was a little bit underwhelming, but what can you expect? I mean, Cena, he wants to run wrestling, so why would he put on a 5-star match for us, right? Yeah, exactly. It was still good. It was an alright match. I'd say it's a mid-match. It's middle. It's not too bad. It's not too good either. But you can't just come out and expect the same kind of WrestleMania every single year, the same kind of Raw every Raw, same kind of SmackDown, the same kind of NXT. There's going to be down points. But the thing is that most of you people, like everybody, sets the bar way too high. Like, we need this, we need 50 wrestlers coming out, we need 50 frog splashes, we need 3 RKOs for it to actually be good. No. You just set the bars way too high. And I don't know why. Because nothing will ever be the same. So I think you just gotta accept it at this point. That is my view. Just accept it. That this is WWE today, and if you don't like it, no one's holding you down, no one's forcing you to watch it. So I'm sick of seeing people complain in every single comment section. No to man. This is mid, this wasn't right, this sucked. Just enjoy what's in front of you. Like, I'm a grateful person that they've put in this work, that they dedicated their life to this, and I'm respectful and I'm grateful. Even if it's a trash match, I'm still gonna enjoy it because it's their life's work. Same with Star Wars. They tried, they put in money. Obviously, it's not what we wanted, but it's what we got, and I've accepted that. So, I'm just sick of seeing the comments everywhere saying, this wasn't right, this wasn't it. It's just gets on my nerves a little bit. But that being said, Jey Uso won the heavyweight championship. Dom won Intercontinental Championship, which was unexpected. Becky returned. That was a good Mania. A solid 6 or 7. A solid 6 or 7. Obviously it wasn't perfect, but kind of what is perfect. Obviously there was some down points, there was some bland parts, there was some dull parts, there was some exciting parts, there was some good parts. So sometimes you just gotta sit back, enjoy the ride, even if it's a shit ride. You know, that's what I do. That's my take on everything. That's my take on life. That's my take on Star Wars, WWE, any show or movie for that case. Because there are good parts, there are bad parts, and it is enjoyable to me. And if you don't like it, hey, my door is right there. But yeah, whatever. That's my take on everybody saying that's mid WrestleMania, worst WrestleMania of all time. That's my take. Anyways, start soon. I'm excited. Hopefully we get to start off with Jay. Hopefully I can get the volume right, that you can hear me alright. But, you know, sometimes, like, it's a little bit difficult sometimes. So, try and have it maybe here. 20, or 0.5, maybe 20, yeah. Halfway. And obviously we'll turn that down a little bit. Yeah, I think that's good, actually. Yeah. Perfect, I got it perfect. Okay, let's go, come on. Hey. Let me vibe out. Yeah.
Then, now, forever. Together.
This is Las Vegas, Nevada.
What? Huh?
Let's take a look back at a wonderful Wrestlemania weekend.
WrestleMania week is taking over Las Vegas. The hype is just unreal right now.
Welcome to WrestleMania weekend.
We have fans from all over the globe descending upon our fine city.
Fans can also immerse themselves in
The only place to be, WWE World.
It's like old times.
You can feel what the audience is doing, and then you can become connected with them.
Fanatics, Make-A-Wish Nevada, and WWE teamed up to give 25 kids from across the country a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
They stand and deliver. We will never, ever forget.
Oh, hell yeah!
Hello, Las Vegas! You are looking live at Allegiant Stadium. Welcome to WrestleMania! Now we're kicking off the show.
Crazy. That was insane. That was insane.
Two-time world champions.
It was so amazing, so exhilarating, and I'm super grateful.
It's the beginning of a new chapter in the story of Lucha Libre. This guest here tonight, the Kingo. Americano wins his WrestleMania debut. Have you held this title?
Just a couple times.
Yeah, I'm better than you already. Crazy.
Today's 124,000 solid-ass cats.
I've got 2 words for you. Thank you.
I've never been in front of a crowd so live. Thank you, guys.
Jacob Fatu is the United States champion. The man is back. What made
Hey, record again.
step back into this world?
Well, it's WrestleMania, isn't it?
So how much bigger can it get? Legit.
I just don't think there's a ceiling on it.
I was born to make this moment.
There is a ton of bad blood between these three.
What a compromising position CM Punk put me in. So I didn't betray Roman Reigns.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure.
It is John Cena's final WrestleMania. For Cody Rhodes, it is about leading WWE into the next generation. Kick out by Cody. Travis Scott is
Okay, I guess this is now the last stream, right?
kick out Cody.
Hey, was that Khan?
Travis Scott is here. Kick out Cody.
Hey!
And what a weekend it was in Las Vegas, including the main event of WrestleMania Saturday, where that man stabbed not one, but 2 of his former associates in the back. And the question is Seth Rollins the new Paul Heyman guy? Heyman and Rollins here live tonight.
It looks like it, bro.
Brand new tag team champions.
Yeah.
The returned at Wrestlemania to team with Lyra Valkyria to win the tag team championship gold. Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez get their rematch tonight.
Damn. Okay.
And we have a new Intercontinental champion. Dirty
No Finn though. Everybody but Finn.
Teammate
and he's defending against Penta.
Who notice is not with them as they arrive here tonight. That was a fatal four-way match at WrestleMania. Dom and Penta.
I guess it's just any day now JD can return. Hopefully tonight, but hey.
Live on Monday Night Raw.
What's going on? Okay, we're starting with Cena then. Let's go. Oh, got the vanilla entrance again today. Nice. I guess this is live now, eh? I guess this is live. But I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
Undisputed WWE champion, John Cena. A record 17-time world champion, John Cena, defeating Cody Rhodes in the most controversial of manners at WrestleMania Sunday as the retirement tour continues.
He's in some fresh Cactus Jack Travis Scott shoes. And no matter how you slice it or dice it, the champ is here.
Yep.
Cena breaking Ric Flair's record last night, and he stands alone, holding more world championships than anyone in history.
Okay.
Mark Nash, the ring announcer, being summoned to the ring. Alicia Taylor off tonight.
What has Cena got to say?
Looks like a prepared statement here.
Interesting. Interesting.
My sincerest apologies. I have been informed that my announcement has been deemed disrespectful. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the greatest of all time, the never-seen 17, gracing Las Vegas with his presence for the final time, the last real champion, John Cena!
All right.
That was a lot better. The delivery, anyway.
A lot more information in there as well.
Damn, you forgot to give him the mic.
Winners write history. You are not worthy. You think that on Friday you can bully me, and then I step in a ring with gold around my waist, and just because you cheer, I'm supposed to forgive you? Yeah, that's not how a functional relationship works.
Wow.
You, sir, is that the way you treat your wife? No, it's not.
Imagine he doesn't even have a wife.
As a parent, is that the way you're gonna treat a kid? No, it's not. That's not how a functional relationship works. Just because
Probably
you
does that.
show up in a good mood, I can still tell you to go straight to hell. Every damn one of you owes me an apology, and you don't have the courage to do it.
I'll give him an apology.
Great. Make the noise. This has forever been the show that you hijacked Monday Night Raw. Isn't that right? Yeah. You're here for all of WrestleMania, and this is a sacred ticket, so you can show up and take control. Isn't that right? Wow, you guys have gone soft.
We are
An
sorry.
olive branch from the WWE Universe.
We are sorry. We are sorry. We are sorry.
For those trying to make that out at home, that chant is "We aren't sorry." Let me just do a quick once-over. Yep, that's an arena full of the sorriest lowlifes I've ever seen. You are sorry.
Damn.
Each and every one of you
I'm
is
sorry.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, though. Come on. I'm sorry. Can I speak for the entire WWE universe here and say I'm sorry? We're sorry, alright? Come back to us.
And here's the best part. You don't mean anything to me. I may be an anus, but you are a group of idiots.
Damn.
For 25 years, you have called me so much worse. I have taken your best shot and always got back up. What makes you think you're gonna be the crowd to crack me right here, right now, huh? Nah, go ahead. You mean nothing to me. Your noise means nothing
Cena
to me.
will forgive us eventually.
The only thing that means anything to all of our lives is that.
36.
36 dates. I told you at the beginning of the year, 36 dates and I'm gone. Time passes, guys. Time passes so quickly we have no idea. Let's count down the time you've already lost. Netflix debut, Indianapolis, Toronto, London, Brussels, Glasgow, Las Vegas.
Damn.
Las Vegas, Las Vegas.
27 left. Oh my god.
27 dates. Not matches, appearances. Yeah. You say I can't wrestle, I don't have to. I just have to show up and do this.
Wow. Okay. Damn.
When that hits 0, the professional wrestling timeline stops cold. I am not stupid like you. I know there will be another Monday Night Raw. I know you will decide another champion. But the title held by Bruno Sammartino, the title held by Roman Reigns for over 1,000 days, the title taken from me in Chicago by CM Punk, the title held by Triple H The Game, the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels, and Stone Cold Steve Austin comes home with me. I am the last real undisputed champion of the WWE.
There's still 27 days left, man. 27 days where you can lose
getting
that.
This was the hard part. The rest is a cakewalk. All I have to do is keep playing you like the puppets that you are.
Great.
The best chance you guys had to save yourselves was Cody Rhodes.
There is...
you heartless bastards.
So is that a ruined wrestling, John?
You boo him on Friday, and then you cheer him on Friday, and then you boo him on Sunday, and I say his name, and the man that we all put on our shoulders last year because he finished his story now disgusts you.
WrestleMania's over. So he's got the championship now.
And that's why
it's 117.
Cody Rhodes was outshined, outclassed, out-wrestled, and flat out destroyed.
You won't see me loving John Cena again. It's how it is. It was a one-day special.
Take a bold look in the mirror.
I'm done now. There
is no one in the WWE with the
stand by this.
The speed, the wisdom, or the ruthless aggression.
This is not PG, guys.
Of John Cena. But unlike you, I have a heart.
I want Randy to take that title from you.
And I would like to do something nice for you right now. Get out your cameras, please. You're going to want to remember this moment.
Interesting.
Make sure to get a great picture. Because the last real champ is...
Yes! We're getting it! Let's go! We're getting it! I hear voices in my head. They talk to me. They understand. They talk to me.
Cena wanted a photo.
They talk to me. They understand. They talk to me. They talk to me.
In 3 letters, change this Monday Night Raw and put it on its head.
Let's go. I'm sorry, but I'm done with you, Cena. I'm done with you now. If Randy's coming after you, it's over. Your dream is done.
Well, I guess
Right
Randy
here,
Orton
they
does
talk
not
to
believe
me,
that
they
John Cena
understand.
is the
They
last
talk to me.
real champion. You know, Pat, John Cena may have set the record last night with his 17th world title, but there is a man not too far behind him. Randy Orton has held 14 world championships in his career, and he just sent a stunning message to Cena tonight. Yes, he certainly did. John, you think you're the only OG still walking around here? I would like to
The last real
reintroduce
champion
myself.
is Randy Orton.
John Cena and Randy Orton with a tremendous amount of history over the years.
Talk to me. They talk to me. Oh, tell me things that I will do. They show me things I'll do. They talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me.
And tonight on the Raw After Mania.
Never get mad.
And tonight, Pat, Randy Orton with one of the most shocking RKOs of his career. And it was great to see, and as you know, Randy Orton and John Cena go back decades and decades, and Randy ain't gonna let somebody say they're gonna ruin wrestling on his watch. But it'd be interesting to see how this all plays out. It's been breaking news all weekend long. It really started on the Countdown show for WrestleMania this past Saturday. Bayley was supposed to team with Lyra Valkyria for the Women's World Champion Tag Team titles, but Bayley was attacked.
Looks like you got about 24 hours for me.
Well, Lyra found that partner for WrestleMania Sunday. It was the man. And the man came back around to Las Vegas, Nevada to join Lyra
I swear to God, I almost had it. I almost had it, but then switched up at the last possible minute.
Involved in a matchup with her arch nemesis, Liv Morgan. And Becky would deliver a manhandle slam, and Becky and Lyra become the brand new Women's Tag Team Champions.
Okay, so we're getting it. First up, nice. I don't think the same thing about the Street Profits.
The following
He can't speak. I did the same thing with the Street
The following
Profits.
contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship.
They're not gonna give him a one-day reign.
Representing the Judgment Day,
They're not gonna do it.
Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan.
I guess Mark was still intimidated by Cena and what happened moments ago. How could you not be? He's caught up a little bit. Our former tag team champs couldn't get introed for a second. Well, ladies and gentlemen, our next matchup is presented by Total Wireless. Liv and Raquel look to become four-time tag team champions. They take on Becky and Lyra. Women's Tag Team Championship rematch.
What?
Is live on Netflix.
That's it, I'm so bored. Hold up. Oh, a little promo.
Welcome to Monday Night about Vegas, I've got to be honest. Other than Dominic Mysterio becoming the new Intercontinental Champion, the last couple of days haven't been really going our way. I mean, we got blamed for attacking Bayley, which we didn't do. And then we had zero time to prepare for Lyra's mystery partner, which just so happened to be the woman that I retired, Becky Lynch.
Okay.
Raquel, tell everyone what we're going to do to Becky Lynch and Lyra tonight, please. Tell them.
Todos ustedes tienen mucha suerte porque esta noche van a tener la mejor experiencia de toda la semana porque nosotras, las mejores campeonas de todo WWE, vamos a ganar otra vez y vamos a salir de esta basura ciudad con nuestros títulos. Basura!
Damn! Actually, I didn't understand a word she said.
When we beat Becky and Lyra tonight, we become the first and only four-time women's tag team champions. Oh yeah, and you guys know what that makes us? I know you guys know what that makes us. That makes us the greatest women's tag team champions of all time.
I guarantee you, Liv Morgan had no idea what Raquel Rodriguez said, but nonetheless, she's out here whining away over the fact that, well, she had every excuse in the book for why they lost their tag team titles at WrestleMania Sunday.
I'll tell you what, Liv and Raquel can say they're one of the greatest tag teams in the history, but losing to Lyra and Becky Lynch had to ruin what was a great weekend for this Judgment Day.
Yeah, but if they win this match tonight, Pat, they may, well, indeed be the greatest tag team champions in women's history in WWE.
I guess there is a chance that they get the titles back here, just a quick turnaround, but with what Dirty Dom was able to accomplish, I assume there was still some dissension. This Judgment Day duo is certainly dangerous, looking to get titles again.
Tag titles on the line, live on Netflix.
On June 7th, Los Angeles hosts two epic events.
Damn.
WWE Worlds Collide, featuring AAA Lucha Libre.
All gas, no brakes. Here we go.
And WWE Money in the Bank.
The opportunity of a lifetime.
Rise above the rest. WWE Worlds Collide and Money in the Bank in Los Angeles, June 7th. Combo tickets on sale Friday with pre-sale Wednesday.
Look, this live might not be one of the best lives considering.
WWE is coming to LA.
Considering this is the fourth straight live I've done.
Money in the Bank at Intuit Dome. Limited combo
4
tickets
days,
on sale this
so
Friday, April 25th via
it's exhausting
WWE.com/.
to do it live every single day. Which is why I'm glad there's a break tomorrow, because I didn't do
The
NXT.
stars are still out here in Las Vegas for WrestleMania weekend. Gabriel Iglesias, also known as Fluffy, is here after a great performance at the roast of WrestleMania last night. And shout out to Rana Dagubati, one of the big spooky stars in India. He stars in Rana Naidu, an adaptation of the show Ray Donovan, now streaming on Netflix. And then there's the boys from the Pat McAfee show. Bunch of dogs in the building. We've had the time of our lives here in Las Vegas. And what a weekend it has been.
Well, Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez look to win the tag titles tonight. NXT stars are here tonight as well. Gigi Dolan, Tatum Paxley at ringside. They will face the winner of this Women's Tag Team Championship match tomorrow night here in Las Vegas on NXT. They win a fatal elimination match at Stand and Deliver's kickoff show to earn that opportunity.
Give them title defenses, will you?
WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the Women's Intercontinental
record, no one has accused Liv or Raquel of attacking Bailey. It's sort of a conspiracy theory that Liv is throwing out there. But speaking of Bailey, injury update. She has a partial shoulder dislocation with an anterior labral tear. Bailey will be out for a bit of time now.
Could be a little guilty conscience by the Judgment Day team.
Well, they were accused of attacking Jade Cargill, remember, and it was actually Naomi. Liv Morgan upset, so's Raquel. They had every excuse in the book a few moments ago for why they lost the tag titles last night. They weren't ready for Becky. They had a long weekend.
To be clear, they came over here and yelled at us and said if they didn't lose, they wouldn't be able to become four-time tag team champs. So literally, any excuse that they can make, they are currently making. And Becky Lynch and Lyra look very comfortable as champions.
They wouldn't give him a one-day reign.
You gotta make another excuse, Raquel?
They wouldn't, right? They wouldn't.
I didn't understand what you said. You need to speak English. Okay. I need you to speak English to me. I don't know what you're saying. All right.
Well, nonetheless, Becky Lynch arriving at WrestleMania Sunday.
It was great to see her.
We hadn't seen her in almost a year, ever since Liv Morgan took the championship from her, thanks to Dirty Dom, and then a steel cage match the following week on Monday Night Raw. But Becky returned, got some retribution on her arch nemesis Liv Morgan by pinning her to win the tag team titles last night.
The roof.
And look at Liv Morgan wasting little time going after Becky Lynch, and Liv is ticked off tonight.
Liv said she retired Becky Lynch. Well, Becky Lynch is back and is a champion.
And Liv wasted little time going right after the man here. Liv Morgan, a crown jewel champion, 3-time tag champion, 2-time world champion, and Morgan has come out of the blocks hot in this matchup.
Shot out of a cannon, this Liv Morgan, Becky Lynch.
And a kick out at 2. Win back the tag titles quickly.
And Morgan welcoming Becky back into action here. Obviously, big WrestleMania, but now we're on Monday Night Raw. Night in, night out. If you're going to be the champ, people are coming. Liv Morgan wants to be back on top.
I think Randy Orton does too. What a shocker. Moments ago, Orton RKOing the new champ, John Cena. What a statement.
Okay. There we go. I think that's it. I think that's it.
7-time world champion.
I think that might be it.
Tag made by the Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
We'll just have to cope with it, I guess.
Much like Becky did a number of years ago. And a nice double team by Lyra and Becky.
And Lyra 2 belts certainly been nothing short of impressive since she got here.
Okay.
A tremendous relationship developed over the past few years with Becky and Lyra. Remember, Lyra beat Becky for the NXT Women's Championship. And Becky Lynch sort of became a mentor to her. Showed her the ropes in the early goings here in WWE. Both, of course, from Ireland.
I'll tell you what, these women are getting after it here to start this Raw after Mania.
And Lyra Valkyria, so quick. She had a great Intercontinental Championship reign so far. Knocked off Raquel a few weeks ago. Oh, wow. That did not turn the way. That did not turn out the way Raquel wanted.
Yeah, I mean, Lyra Valkyria, tag team champion, taking advantage of Judgment Day.
Lyra and Becky, double team coming for the champ.
Damn.
Couple baseball slides.
Becky weathered the early storm. Lyra Valkyria, Becky Lynch looking great together tonight as a tag team. I mean, we were shocked as anyone with a man return. Cover now by Lyra and a kick out. We've seen Becky all weekend. She was in the Hall of Fame. Of course, she was here Saturday night supporting her husband, Seth Rollins.
Yeah, it was just kind of understood that Becky Lynch was just not coming back. And then whenever she decided that it was time, the time was right. Teaming up with Lyra.
Okay, yeah, that sounds right. That's good. That's good.
Roof off the place at Allegiant Stadium whenever the Mon's music hit.
And now Lyra's got to be a bit concerned.
I'm still so. I almost had it. I almost had the extra point there too. I almost did. I could have gone 9 for 10 or 9 to 6, but
he's actually 4-time tag team champion in WWE.
all I had to do was guess that it was Becky, and I switched up at the last possible minute after this.
Chad Patton was distracted a bit by Becky Lynch.
Classic Liv Morgan there. Pulling some hair in now.
Face first goes Valkyria. Here's the cover. And a kick out. Glad to see Chad Patton is another cover. Has recovered after the situation involving Travis Scott in the main event last night with Cena and Cody.
Yeah, certainly chaotic last night at WrestleMania. And Liv Morgan, for all of her flaws, which hanging out with Dom and Judgment Day and all those things, all she does is get better and better and better every time she gets in the ring.
Well, and I've said it before. I thought last year was career year for Liv. Many ways, I believe she was the superstar of the year with everything she's accomplished. First ever crown jewel champion.
I thought her and Raquel were going to be unbeatable. That's why what Lyra and Becky were able to accomplish at WrestleMania.
I think it was a surprise factor as well. I think there is something to be said about that.
Get a rematch clause here on Monday Night Raw.
And Raquel now dominating. Cover by Raquel yet again. And Lyra manages just barely to get her shoulder out. Raquel and Liv they make such a great team. Power of Raquel, the cerebral assassin like Liv Morgan.
Yeah, Raquel would do anything for Liv. I mean, that has been tested time and time again. Look at the power of Raquel Rodriguez. Yeah. Lyra Valkyria has been a prodigy of sorts since she got here, and now she just bent around Raquel Rodriguez's shoulder like she's a bow and arrow.
You got to wonder if Lyra's going to quit here. The Intercontinental Champ trying to fight back with the tag titles on the line. It is the Raw after WrestleMania live on Netflix from Las Vegas, Nevada. We are sold out tonight at T-Mobile. 19,262 WWE fans on hand. Jammed to the rafters, and the flexibility of Lyra Valkyria catches Raquel in the face with a kick, and Lyra now trying to rally and make a tag.
Lyra needs an all-commercial break. She was getting her ass beat by Raquel Rodriguez and Liv. Need Becky Lynch. The man needs to get a time.
Nope.
Raquel trying to
denied.
Oh,
she makes it.
Partner.
Hey.
She does. Here comes Becky. Liv Morgan legal as well. And
damn.
Becky and Liv going at it. Here with the
damn.
Team titles up for grabs.
Damn.
Becky Lynch.
I mean, she looks great.
Should I do the predictions for every show now? I should, right? I might.
First match back, she becomes a champion.
And Raquel inadvertently runs into her own partner, and Becky gonna make them both pay.
In her second match,
I might start on SmackDown, maybe.
All by her damn self.
And now the Exploder.
Hey.
Morgan.
That's...
Cover to retain.
Yeah, I had a feeling. I had a feeling. I had a feeling. I had a feeling.
Becky Lynch. You know, they talk about ring rust and all that. Not with Becky Lynch.
Oh, she's been incredible last 20.
They wouldn't give Dom a one-day reign, right? Surely not.
And Becky now.
Surely JD returns tonight and helps Dom. Surely. I set some poll live. Nice. This is gonna be a good show. Damn.
Becky Lynch manhandle slam of Liv Morgan. If it wasn't for Raquel Rodriguez, we could have counted to 30 right there.
Smart.
And now Raquel.
Legal woman in the match.
And Becky creates some space.
There's a little jawbreaker from Becky.
And Raquel with a big boot. And we've seen this before off the second rope. Looks for that corkscrew elbow, and Becky Lynch quickly able to counter.
Becky Lynch has been sensational. Dropped in at WrestleMania because Bayley gets injured out of nowhere. How you doing? Keep it moving. Comes to Raw after Mania. Beats the hell out of Raquel and Liv.
And Lyra now back up on the apron. Lyra makes the tag. Lyra's legal. Double team coming from the tag team champions.
Two Irish women about to give a slanchaplex.
And Liv Morgan now.
What the hell? Damn. Hold up.
A move by Liv Morgan.
And now Lyra
what was that?
Focusing on Raquel Rodriguez.
Yeah.
Went for the
How?
And Raquel just too
Only on the
strong.
second segment of the night.
There on the top rope. Now I
Friends
think it's
already
about to be
dying.
a long ride for Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra in deep, deep trouble. My God, almost put her through the mat. Covered by Rodriguez. Oh, and Lyra takes it too.
This is the struggle here.
Toughness, Cole. Liv Morgan.
Like another app open or something?
Absolutely beautiful powerbomb.
Oh yeah, there's 2 apps open. That makes sense.
And then Raquel Rodriguez gives Lyra Valkyria the long way home. Yes, it is.
This is
Marcelo
awesome.
crowd tonight of over 19,000.
So many members of the WWE Universe have flocked to Las Vegas to make this one of the greatest weekends of all time.
There we go.
And Raquel again looking to overpower the Intercontinental Champion. Valkyria looking to outquick Raquel. Driving Raquel into the corner.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
There with the double.
Struggling to make it to the corner after the punishment. But now Lyra, not sure if this is wise, trying to lift Raquel Rodriguez up on her shoulders. Lyra's more comfortable doing that, but tornado DDT. Lyra loves to fly. She says it makes her feel alive.
Lyra calling audibles on the fly. Couldn't pick up Raquel, so described.
And now, trying to pick her up for her finishing maneuver, the Nightwing. Lyra's got Raquel up there. Can she deliver? And she does.
Oh.
Holy hell, Lyra.
Incredible. And Liv Morgan
Oh.
places Raquel's foot on the bottom rope to save the matchup. And now Becky takes it with a fist press outside the ring.
Looking like a little Stone Cold Steve Austin out here from the man.
And now, with handle slam.
Damn.
Into the steel post. Lyra Valkyria now flying through
Damn.
the ropes to drop Morgan.
Boots to Liv Morgan's face on the outside.
And now Lyra going to climb up top, trying to put Raquel away and retain the tag titles. Rodriguez, though, big boot. Cover.
Oh.
Kick out by Lyra.
Damn.
This Lyra Valkyria, I have no idea how she continues to survive.
What an incredible match. Just about broke the jaw of Valkyria with that boot. Now a double team coming. And Valkyria got the knees to the spine.
This has to be out of desperation from Lyra Valkyria.
And Raquel Rodriguez caught up on the top rope. Valkyria dumps her over the top. Liv Morgan turns around. Morgan went for oblivion, but Lyra held on. Valkyria with the enziguri.
Here we go. Lyra's
already hit Raquel with the Nightwing. Looking to do Morgan. Raquel trying to save her partner. Becky Lynch involved as well. Becky driven to the floor.
The strength of Raquel on display.
Raquel runs right into Lynch.
Damn.
Turn around, Lyra. Turn around. Morgan.
No way. No way. No way. No way. They gave him a one-day reign. What the fuck? That was unexpected. I didn't think they were going to do it, but hey, I guess sometimes you got to expect the unexpected.
Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan are on top of the women's tag team division and head to NXT tomorrow night to defend those titles against Dolan and Paxley. But what a matchup.
Becky Lynch and Lyra were certainly great champs for about a day.
Hey.
Liv Morgan.
Sometimes it is what it is. It is what it is sometimes, you know.
Spiked on her toe that led to the fourth time. Liv and Raquel can be called tag team champions.
Very disappointed Becky Lynch. Lyra Valkyria as well. Not quite the way they wanted the Raw after WrestleMania to go.
What's going on now?
They were great champions for us, although it was quick. Two women from Ireland came together and did something special at WrestleMania.
Oh, I had a feeling. I had a feeling.
Becky Lynch.
Wow. Wow. That's insane.
What the hell was that all about?
Nikki would have done for betrayed you.
Becky Lynch was Lyra Valkyria's mentor. Lyra adored her. And now Lynch isn't done yet.
Nikki would have done this.
Valkyria.
The hell is Becky Lynch doing?
Damn.
What did Lyra do?
I guess it's just in their nature, right? It's a Rollins thing, right? It's a Rollins family thing, right? Betray people.
Becky Lynch.
Taking after her husband and just betraying people.
Lyra is shocked. I mean, she's in disbelief. This is a woman who was her hero. Lyra's defenseless. She just suffered oblivion, and now the assault by Becky, and now a manhandle slam by Lynch. Becky, what are you doing?
Taking after her husband and betraying people. That's what she's doing.
Another one.
The hell is Becky Lynch's problem?
She shouldn't. Damn.
No more times. No more times.
And now again, Becky, come on. Another manhandle slam by Lynch to a woman who adored her, who looked up to her as a mentor.
You are
Damn.
a hero, Becky.
Patterned her career after her. And now Becky Lynch has let Lyra out in the center of the ring.
I mean, what the hell is Becky Lynch doing? There's no need for any of that. Becky just came back and now
Well, Pat,
the man has lost her mind.
I'll tell you, WrestleMania week has been a week of backstabbing.
Oh, I'd say.
All you got to do is go back and look at what happened in the main event of WrestleMania Saturday.
Highlight of the night is presented by Minute Maid.
Alright. Alright.
The three horses of a generation will battle tonight.
In a triple threat match for pride and glory. Paul Heyman is here in Punk's corner. The question, guys, though, is...
This was insane.
Does his allegiance really lie? Don't surrender in any of these three great warriors.
Broken bodies everywhere you look. Who can summon something special to grab victory?
Up now, going back to Rollins. Can he have the GTS that he does to Rollins? Spear now by Reigns. Stop by Seth. Everybody is down.
What the hell's Paul Heyman doing?
Paul, what the hell are you doing?
Where's that chair going, Paul?
Paul Heyman has turned his back on Roman Reigns. Oh, no.
This was insane. Wild.
Paul Heyman has returned to the original tribal chief. Oh my God!
Now you owe me a favor.
That was a wild twist though. That everybody saw it coming, but I wasn't expected. I didn't expect them to actually do it though. But that was a while.
Later on tonight, but we've got new tag champs in the men's division as well. The New Day.
The New Day.
Celebrating here as 12-time tag champions. Yeah, Karrion Kross, he's another one. A lot to discuss with him. Didn't he try to split up the New Day? We're still shocked at what happened moments ago. Lyra suffering the oblivion, costing her and Becky the tag team championships. And then Becky Lynch inexplicably assaulting Lyra Valkyria. And Pat, the story here is this. Becky is Lyra's mentor, her hero. Lyra patterned her career after this woman, was so happy to be able to team with her and win the tag team titles, and then Becky just went off the deep end.
For seemingly no reason at all, Becky Lynch just went irate on Lyra Valkyria. Lyra's already mad enough, she lost the title. And she not only one manhandle slam.
Oh, there were many.
2 manhandle slams while getting embarrassed in front of 19,262 people.
Yeah, Lyra hurt both physically and emotionally as well.
Okay. What kind of gaslighting is happening right now? What kind of
Everybody! I had to take a second and just acknowledge what a weekend full of moment after incredible moment, but I wanted to point out one of my personal favorites. As I watched from the sidelines, as I watched from the back, the heroic performance of El Grande Americano.
Sure.
He was really good.
Now, it's unfortunate that coward Rey Mysterio had to fake an injury to avoid the wrath of El Grande and appoint Rey Fenix as a replacement. But in the true spirit of Lucha Libre, El Grande persevered, victorious.
See, now that's some bullshit.
And now El Grande is out on his victory tour, but I have it on good authority. He's going to be back very soon to entertain the masses, all of you.
See, this is some bullshit.
Thank you.
This is some bullshit.
It is wild that Chad Gable's speaking for El Grande Americano, who is numero uno if you go off of this past weekend's.
They're the same person, Pat. Can you please get that through your head?
Chad Gable, American Olympian. El Grande Americano, phenomenal luchador. There's 2 different people. You might be using those same things.
See, now that's some bullshit.
No. I was a little deeper
That's
than that,
some
brother.
bullshit.
Hallucination.
Cue the Nick Fury moment where he said that.
Pat, you're a social media guy. Look at these statistics from WrestleMania.
1.1 billion social views.
Damn.
Already.
Damn.
on the two-night
Damn.
extravaganza.
Damn.
That was WrestleMania.
It was even my most viewed stream, my most active stream too. Both nights. New day sucks. A 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 new day sucks.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the WWE Tag Team Champions, Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods, the New Day.
Does Kobe realize it's like 100 degrees in Las Vegas?
The sun still has its fastball out here. He just wanted to flex a little bit. The New Day with the titles yet again, just a much different vibe.
By the way, for anyone that wasn't following along, I was not flipping off the camera. I was flipping off John Cena. Anyways, what does the New Day have to say?
We are your new WWE World Tag Team Champions. So get down on your knees before us.
Okay, but nah, fuck that.
Raise your hands to the sky and scream out in unison. Thank God for the new day.
People are actually doing it. That's mad. Facts. Push carrying.
Tag team, alive or dead, that is better than your boys, the New Day.
Hold up.
You said
I just counted like 20 guys. Tag teams way better than you. You, they sucks. You, they sucks. You, they sucks. You, they sucks. You, they
you
sucks.
said we couldn't beat the War Raiders, and we did.
Sure. Oh, fuck.
Did. They are our champions, but they have.
Oh.
It does appear.
Yeah, they're the hunted now.
Come on.
Hold on. Did I just hear you say that the New Day is the greatest tag team ever?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I mean, you might be. But the last time you faced Otis and Tozawa, they beat you in 60 sweet seconds.
That's crazy. Wait, when?
And now here we are at the
I don't think I watched that,
WrestleMania
but that's crazy.
in Las
60
Vegas,
seconds is crazy.
Nevada. And by the sound of it, I think we would all love to watch you two put your money where your mouth is and put those shiny tag team titles on the line right here, right now.
Okay. Is that what you want, Las Vegas? Yeah. No. Absolutely not.
Hang on a second. Are the Minutemen scared?
Damn.
Minutemen? No.
The Minutemen is crazy.
Ain't no Minutemen around here. Y'all want to do it right now? Let's do it right now. Get a ref out here right now.
Yeah, let's go. Come on.
Taking up the challenge. So Tozawa and Otis gonna take on the New Day here tonight.
And here's the ref.
An official rushing down to the ring, and it looks like we're gonna have a matchup.
Are these for the tag team titles?
It appeared that way. Now what's gonna happen tonight?
What?
No way! Rusev!
There were rumors. We knew it was a matter of time.
Oh!
He's back.
No way!
He's back. And he looks as monstrous as ever.
As jacked as ever. As ready as ever.
Look at the intensity in the eyes of Rusev.
This is wild. This is wild.
It's been more than 5 years since we've seen Rusev in WWE. The New Day hightailed it. Otis and Tozawa may want to do the same. And Rusev unloaded
Damn.
on the Alpha Academy.
I really want to see that tag match though, but hey, this is I guess this is better. Tozawa, you ain't hitting this. You ain't hitting this, man. You are not hitting this.
Rusev. That didn't work out too well.
Rusev with the greatest of ease.
And tossing Tozawa out of the ring.
I heard this. What you got? Oh, this is great. This is awesome.
And another one.
Not me acting like I've seen Rusev that much before, but hey. Rusev back. Let's go.
And Pat, the accolade is back. The submission move. Rusev with the accolade. Trying to get Otis to pass out here tonight.
The entire company has just been put on notice. Rusev
Damn.
has returned.
And Monday Night Raw is more dangerous than ever.
We're getting Rusev back on Raw and Aleister Black back on SmackDown on Friday. Holy shit.
You know, this was the greatest weekend of my life. You know, that deadbeat missing WrestleMania, and you and me both having gold. Are you kidding?
Oh, here's Finn. Here we go. Is he happy or angry? Is he proud or disappointed?
Hey, we said a win for one is a win for all, right? As long as the IC title's home in the clubhouse, that's all that matters, right, Ben?
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Hey. Okay, damn. I kind of wanted a Civil War, but all right.
We don't have titles, but it feels like we have titles, right? Right? Oh, go check the document. Hold on.
How's Carlito even walking?
He's going to see a doctor. He's still in pain for good reason.
Hey, the Fontainebleau Las Vegas is the official hotel of WrestleMania 41, and tomorrow NXT wraps up WrestleMania week live at 5 p.m. local. Tickets on sale now via Ticketmaster.
That place is gorgeous. The Fontainebleau Hotel. immaculate in Las Vegas.
They checked you out early, though.
Yeah. Got a lot of people coming and going, brother.
Yeah. Walked in, walked out champion. And my charge is being a bitch.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a performance by Io Sky. Defeating Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair in a triple threat match to retain her championship. Kicking off WrestleMania Sunday in Las Vegas. Io Sky, an afterthought no more. Io's here live on Netflix.
Up next.
Io Sky here live on Netflix.
The thing is that she's in ring gear. So
for the Women's World Championship.
Think that Io's wrestling right now, right here.
We begin WrestleMania Sunday with the Women's World Championship hanging in the balance. And now Belair talking trash to Rhea.
First match of night 2.
Bianca all worked up, and Rhea Ripley's hurt enough. And now the slugfest underway. Now Bianca out to the apron. Ripley block.
Oh, the bitterness really has boiled over now, Cole.
There's some massive shots being thrown here late in the match.
Both women here looking completely reinvigorated as they throw the heavy leather.
And now Rhea dragging Bianca up toward the top rope. Bianca looking to block. Two of the most powerful women in the game going at it high above the ring. Headbutt by Rhea drops Bianca to the floor.
It's about the worst place Bianca could have fallen for Rhea Ripley.
Io Sky now.
Uppercut there.
Whoa. Io gonna do here
Oh,
on the top rope.
this
Io
guy.
Sky fired up once again. And look at Rhea, the power of Ripley, trying to hang on. Oh, God. First off the post goes Sky. Did you guys hear that?
Attempted a poison runner of the second rope.
Oh,
Belair now with
yeah, that's right. Acting like I haven't seen this before.
Oh no! Counter the KOD.
Punch, headbutt.
Ripley went for the riptide. Countered
Went for the
by
riptide.
Belair.
Got the hair whip.
Oh my goodness! Oh no!
And then the KOD.
Oh no! Oh no! Using the brain as a weapon. KOD
Pin.
by Belair.
Gets to maybe, I think, 2. 1, 2. Here comes out of nowhere. Steals the pin. 1, 2, 3. Damn, look at that quick though.
What a win for Io Sky.
Ladies and gentlemen, an afterthought no more. Io Sky retains her world championship.
This November,
It is quite the feeling here. It is electric.
the Padres home field gets a whole new lineup. When WWE
An absolutely incredible scene.
hits Petco Park. A slugfest for the ages.
For War Games?
Oh my goodness. The epic performance that no one will ever forget.
WWE Survivor Series San Diego. Scan the code now to register for exclusive pre-sale opportunities.
This is going to be awesome. Survivor Series is coming to Petco Park, the home of the Padres, in San Diego this November. Visit WWE.com/events to register to be the first to receive pre-sale information. And it's been quite the week in WrestleMania, Pat. Absolutely incredible. Two sellout crowds.
Rumors have it that Ia's theme's still playing, and she's just chilling.
Yeah, we've literally taken over the entire city. The city of entertainment, Sin City, has become the wrestling capital of the world, and it has been...
First Raw in Las Vegas in 17. Damn.
Here's our women's world champion, Io Sky.
So he's gonna come out, huh? Bianca? Rhea? Someone else? Someone's coming out. I know someone's coming out. Just don't know who and when. And then there's gonna be a match. Io versus whoever comes out. Probably for the championship.
Last night was the best night of my career.
Yeah.
I am the over the moon because I beat best there is. That means I am the best. Rhea Ripley tried to forget me.
You deserve it. You deserve it.
Thank you. Two of the best. Rhea Ripley tried to forget me. Bianca Belair tried to forget me. But now, all of you never forget me.
We'll never forget the EO. It's our champ.
正真正銘、この私が世界のトップに輝いたぞ。Because I am the genius of the sky. I am Io Sky, and I am the Women's World Champion!
Yeah.
The surprises keep on.
Oh. Damn.
Is that it?
It is the NXT Women's
Is that?
Champion.
Are you blind?
Is here.
I mean, I guess they. Are you blind? I mean, I get.
She defended her championship in a tremendous fatal four-way matchup at NXT Stand and Deliver on Saturday. Knocking off Jada Parker, Julia.
So we're getting
Milani
definitely Vaquero versus Io Sky right now.
Chilean badass who is
I probably
taking the rest
pronounced that wrong, but are we? We're getting Steph versus Io right now?
ever hold the NXT Women's title and NXT North American Women's title at the same time.
Io, congratulations. Omedeto, felicidades. I'd like introduce myself. I am the NXT Women's Champion, la primera Stephanie Vaquer. And I want to come out here to show you respect.
Alright.
Io, you
Still
are
both
amazing.
dressed ready for a match, so what's happening?
I come here to show you
respect. You're right. You are the best. But ahora yo estoy aquí y yo soy la mejor. I want to fight with the best of the best.
You want to face me? I accept.
All right. Knew it.
What about right here? Right now?
What? Let's go!
Hold on, ladies. Hold on. Just a second.
Pierce.
What's going on, Pierce?
I understand you want the match. I just want to make sure. Las Vegas, do you want the match?
Yeah.
What the hell? I want the match too. Io Sky, Stephanie Vaquer, and it starts right now.
Oh, what an amazing night this has been on the Raw. After
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
But Adam Pearce coming through. Official Jessica Carr into the ring to start this thing now. This is amazing by both these athletes. Io Sky just went through that triple threat match with Rhea and Bianca last night. Tomorrow night over at the official WrestleMania hotel for WWE, the Fontainebleau, Stephanie Vaquer will defend the NXT Championship against Roxanne Perez. That's tomorrow night. But tonight, Vaquer and Io Sky for bragging rights on Monday Night Raw.
For a dream wrestling matchup that we could have never fathomed coming into the night.
Nice takedown by Vaquer as she starts to control Io Sky. What an incredible night here on Monday Night Raw so far.
Absolutely, what a treat here to watch two of the greats around the entire world.
First time ever these two great superstars have ever met one-on-one in the ring. Nice takedown by Vaquer, and Io Sky counters as well.
Io Sky representing Japan, Vaquer representing Chile, right here in Las Vegas in the entertainment capital of the world. Two champions doing battle.
Vaquer cut her teeth in Mexico and in Japan. In fact, both Io and Vaquer during their careers have worked in Japan at World Wonder Ring Stardom, not at the same time, however. And now Io went for a quick cover and a kick out by Stephanie.
Wonderful feeling out process here between two of the best in the world. Let's see what we got here. Stephanie Vaquer.
Then Sky lands on her feet. Io Sky making history last night at WrestleMania, the first female Japanese superstar to ever win at WrestleMania when she retained her championship last night.
There's a very good chance I'm going to have to cut this short.
Great win by Io Sky.
Because we still got at least a match left.
Yeah, Stephanie only
Bunch of segments. Or only, what, like
WWE.
an hour
in.
in.
Switch by Vaquer.
So,
Sky hanging on.
look at all the
Then
bands,
Vaquer
man.
back toward the middle of the ring. La Primera.
La Primera came out and said she wants to take on the best in the world. Io Sky said, you got it.
Io showing up yet again, and a drop kick will send Vaquer out to the floor.
A bit of a reset here. Io Sky.
Io Sky now, suicide dive, down goes Vaquer. Io is fired up.
Our champion's rolling.
Io, a two-time world champion. Oh, nice move by Vaquer. Slides into the ring, catches Io with a kick.
There's a little momentum there by Vaquer.
And now, Stephanie launches into the timekeeper's area. Quickly back up on the barricade. Cross body to Sky. And what a matchup here. What a night it's been on Monday Night Raw. Vaquer in control of the Women's World Champ. And really a dream matchup here tonight, Pat.
Absolutely.
On Monday Night Raw, live from Las Vegas.
It's a video game-like rivalry happening right in front of our eyes. Raw after Mania delivering on all fronts. Two champions fighting here. Io Sky fresh off of a battle and a triple threat.
And now
Ruthless
Stephanie,
with the boots.
Yeah, Stephanie now is dominating. You know, the thing about McCare, she's only been in WWE, Pat, since July. She hasn't even been here a year yet. She made a debut in Mexico City.
And now she's on Raw after Mania as a champion. Has been a double champ.
A nice leg drop by McCare. Cover now on Io Sky. Can you imagine if she knocks off the women's world champ tonight?
Unbelievable. Talk about a rocket ship. How's it going? Right to the moon. She's already stolen all the headlines since arriving in WWE. A win over Io Sky. Yeah, right. What a time. 19,262 people. Wrapping up WrestleMania weekend here.
And the WWE Universe has been so excited and pumped up tonight. Pat, there has been a surprise all night long. Randy Orton, RKO, and John Cena. Liv and Raquel winning their 4th tag team titles. And then Becky Lynch beating the hell out of her protege, Lyra Valkyria.
Rusev showing up looking better than ever.
And now Stephanie McCare and Io Sky. And what's a dream matchup here tonight on Raw.
Just eats a right and sends a few back. Toughness check happening right here in front of our eyes.
Io!
Oh.
Wow, what a collision. Both women down.
Double cross body, both going for the same thing. This is gut check point right here.
What a collision there with Sky and McCare.
Io Sky gets to her feet first.
Because we still have Jey Uso,
Wonder if
Paul
she had
Heyman and
any
Seth,
idea what she
and
was signing
Domin
up for
versus
here.
Penna. So far we've only had John Cena. What's it?
Stephanie McCare.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
A tag match.
nice suplex
Then
by
was New Day.
McCare.
Then this. Okay.
Stephanie, top rope. Io Sky gets back to her feet. Causes Stephanie to lose her balance a bit. What a matchup impromptu tonight. Women's World Champion Io Sky and the NXT Women's Champion Stephanie McCare, who showed up and made the challenge tonight.
Stephanie McCare has been incredibly impressive. I have no idea if Io Sky knew what she was signing up for here. It's been an absolute fight.
And now, Io Sky up to the second rope. Oh, wow, what a deep arm drag by Sky. You know, WWE and Topps have unveiled these new main roster debut patch program. All superstars making their first main roster appearance will be wearing a main roster debut patch. All the patches will be removed from the superstar after the match and then inserted into a one-of-one trading card that represents this historic moment, with a superstar later adding their autograph. Sets include main roster debut patches. They'll hit hobby shops later this year in Topps products. Bang!
There's some brilliant ideas there. Can't wait to see who gets what patch. But Io Sky has been thumping Stephanie McCare here.
Io slides through to the second rope, blocks the right hand.
A big right from Io Sky.
Connects with one of her own. Io now top rope. And Sky with a missile drop kick. The genius of the Sky is rolling.
Kip up, flip up. Io Sky's going crazy. She's asking Vegas if they're with her. They are. It's time to take a ride
on the bullet train.
Stephanie McCare, NXT champ, came out asking for this.
Cover by Sky. McCare able to kick out.
Jessica Carr only a 2 count there, checking in. This match pops up out of nowhere in all of our lives. What a treat. On the Raw after Mania.
Io quickly up to the top rope.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Well, the match last night over the moonsault may have tweaked her knee into the corner. Care said, interception. Oh, goodness. What a dragon screw.
Nasty on the knee. Is Io Sky going to be able to walk?
And now the Care.
Damn.
A little bullet train attack of her own. The Meteor into the corner. Cover now by Vaquer. Hook to the leg and a kick out by Scott.
Stephanie Vaquer. Nasty on that knee and then leads into a Meteor right to the face of Io Sky. Almost ends it. Stephanie Vaquer, incredibly impressive here on Monday Night Raw.
Well, she was going for her finisher, the SVD there, and Io was able to counter, and now Io Sky roll through, stop right to the fist of Vaquer. Cover by Sky for the win, kick out.
A double foot sternum stomp by Io Sky there. Had to take the wind out of Vaquer at the very least.
And Io still being bothered by that knee that she originally tweaked when she came up the top rope looking for a moonsault. And then the dragon screw, of course, by Vaquer later on. Indeed it is. It's been an awesome night, the Raw after Mania. Oh, a kick.
Oh, big boot from Vaquer.
And now, back suplex. Uh-oh. Good thing Booker T's not here. He'd have a heart attack. I told you Booker T'd have a heart attack. That's what happened in NXT.
Booker T would have a heart attack.
Cover by Vaquer.
Oh.
Kicks out another near fall.
I mean, you get your face thrusted through the mat that many times. I don't know how you kick out of anything.
Incredible match between two champions here tonight on Raw.
It was the angle there.
I mean, her face was getting dribbled off the mat.
Oh.
By Stephanie's hips.
Io saying no more times, no more times.
Damn. Oh.
And Io kick right to the midsection.
Io
Sky up
saying,
over the top, sunset flip.
No more times.
Vaquer got caught by Io. Oh no!
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
By Stephanie. Cover. Io
Oh.
takes it too.
That was filthy. Hurricane Rana pump fake into a cover, using Io Sky's momentum against herself to pin her. That was absolutely filthy. Back this way. Art of War. You think one thing, we're going the other direction. Io Sky, though.
Oh, backbreaker. Vaquer may be down and out. The women's world champ into the cover. Another near fall in this matchup.
Damn.
How much more can these two ladies take? We're asking this question a lot. It feels like the toughness level of the roster here at the WWE has somehow gone up immensely on all parties.
Well, again, I mentioned, Pat, that Io had the triple threat last night. Stephanie had a fatal four-way Saturday and defends the title again tomorrow night on NXT.
Two This Is Awesome chance for one match. What a Raw after Mania. What a debut here for Vaquer.
I feel you. I feel you.
And now, Stephanie Vaquer.
Oh.
Io on the other side.
Massive right from Vaquer.
This is wildly. Io ducks underneath, turns it into a German suplex.
Dumps Steph on her head.
And now Stephanie not going to allow Io to build any momentum.
Damn.
German suplex of her own. This has been insane. Stand. Ovation for these two women. This has been a clinic.
I had no idea what was possible here.
19,000, Pat. 262 were sold out. Fight forever at T-Mobile. Again, just an amazing, amazing debut for Vaquer on Raw, but in WWE in general in what has been less than a year.
Io Sky, our champion, taking on the NXT champion here. Neither of them want to fight forever. Both of them want to finish it.
Up high now. Io almost lost her balance. Oh, Laquera. Oh my goodness.
Damn.
Both women down. And again, a massive ovation here in Vegas. Two of the greatest in the world, Pat.
Spanish fly through the sky. It's Sin City.
Io Sky trying to drag herself to her feet. Stephanie Vaquer as well. It has been a unbelievably even matchup.
It's been an absolute classic.
Back to their feet. Fight continues. And who the... Wait a minute.
What?
Roxanne Perez just blacked
Damn.
Io Sky.
What the hell is Roxanne Perez doing here?
Well, Roxanne's got a match with Vaquer tomorrow night on NXT. She just ruined what's been a great matchup here tonight. And now
What the
Julia
fuck?
the former NXT Women's Champion. They were
It's turning into NXT.
And now, Julia attacking Sky, Perez attacking Vaquer. I mean, again, Perez.
Oh, what?
Yeah, you may want to think twice about all this.
Mommy has arrived.
Here comes the Eradicator. Rhea Ripley. Manhandling Perez. And Roxana. And, oh, what a headbutt.
See
Hey.
you, Roxanne. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, Julia stopped in her tracks by the icy stare of Mommy.
Mommy's got a little shiner on that left eye.
This would be an interesting matchup down the road.
I'm impressed that Julia hasn't rolled out of the ring already. Rhea looks at me like that, I'm gone. Yeah, I'm smart.
Yeah. Take the lead.
Maybe another time, but it's a shame.
There.
Roxanne and Julia interrupted what was a terrific matchup with Io Sky and Stephanie Vaquer tonight.
Rhea has made eye contact with the thing she loves the most.
Yeah, showing some mutual respect coming out to the aid of Io Sky moments ago, but Pat, Rhea made it pretty clear right there. If you can read lips, something to the effect of, I'm coming for that. The Women's World.
I thought she said coming for this, but alright.
But for now, Io Sky is still on top of the world as the Women's World Champ.
Great match with Stephanie Vaquer.
Oh, CM Punk must be so angry after being stabbed in the back by a man he considered his best friend, Paul Heyman.
Yep.
When Heyman aligned with Seth Rollins
Yep.
at WrestleMania Saturday. Punk is here live tonight. And up next to celebrate
Yeah.
of the new World Heavyweight Champion. It's time to yeet live on Netflix.
Time to yeet with the heavy yeet champion. Yeet. Yeet. What's going on?
Las Vegas, Nevada, how are you feeling? There are are 19,262 beautiful people in here tonight celebrating the greatest form of entertainment on planet Earth. The past 4 days have been the most electrifying thing taking place on planet Earth. From all of us at the WWE to all of you that have made this weekend the best and biggest WrestleMania of all time, thank you for everything. From all the celebrities that came through, to all the booze bags that were going crazy, to all the chants, to all the kids, to all the foreigners, to all the people from Vegas, to all the people that traveled in here, we want to say thank you for making this the greatest weekend in sports year in, year out.
Hey.
125,000 people filled Allegiant Stadium, and there will be stories told about the happenings of those 2 days forever. And they were all punctuated by the greatest audience to ever attend a WrestleMania ever. Thank you all. What a performance. Let's close this son of a bitch out in a big way. Cheers.
I got my glasses ready. Let's go. My glasses ready. I'm ready to yeet.
What's up, WWE Universe? Guess what? SummerSlam, MetLife, 2 nights, and I will finally be hosting. And nobody better try me.
WWE SummerSlam, a 2-night event at MetLife Stadium. Scan the code to register for pre-sale information.
We're gonna turn up.
It's okay, I think SmackDown's the last time, I'm sure.
For some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a piece of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. What I'm sipping, I can
Not gonna do Tom dirty, right? They weren't, right? I'm gonna have to take a little break in like 20 minutes.
They told me that I vanished. They told me that I had it. They told me that I'm gone. I told them don't panic. When you've done it this long, and you've seen magic, and you know it won't kill you, even when the whole world doubts it. This is my moment. They can't take my talent. They can't take my stripes. They can't erase my hours. I'm from the
Man, you finna make me cry on stream.
I'm done trying to impress anybody but the heavens where I'm headed. You don't get to hold on to your flowers. I am in my zone, eyes on the throne. 20K deep, better pull out your phones. Turning the arena to believers every time I hit the ceiling. Ain't nobody ever touching my show. Look at where we started, look at where we got to. Almost so deep that night in the hospital. Was I gonna die more life in the arsenal? Not another shot to pull off the impossible.
Need to cry for me. I'm a fighter.
Just me, ooze.
Fighter. You can't take my voice from me. I will rise up.
His name is Main Event J.O. now. can touch them. Never join the league to rock bitches. The wins hit different when they don't expect it. You know what 50,000 feels like when you question, is this real life? The money that's about happiness, that's facts. Do you fix what you made and decide to give it back like that?
For me, I'm a fighter. Fighter. You can't take my voice from me. I will rise up. Rise up. So what are you waiting on? Are you ready to the pain is what burns this Are you alive yet? Are you alive yet? Are you alive?
I was supposed to be a one-hair ringer. Now I got too many rings and not enough fingers. Keep doing my thing, they keep chasing away, thinking that they're gonna be the one that outpace age. And at the end of the day, it's like, who needs it? Player on player, I gotta keep competing. Keep dreaming, won't settle. It is this point of my life, I'm a championship.
You can't take my voice from me. I will rise up. Rise up. So what are you waiting on? Are you ready to die?
Those got it locked in on Gunther.
The pain is what burns this Are you alive yet? Are you alive yet? Are you alive?
Gunther taps out. Jey Uso with the tag title. Jey Uso's world champion.
It's that time. That time. It's that time. Can't see, I can't hear. Can't see, I can't hear, but it don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter.
Some championship yeet. What a moment this past Saturday. Jey Uso winning his first world championship. Tapping out the ring general. Gunther. The entire WWE universe is happy for this man. Proud for this man. We're all happy, Pat, especially after what Gunther did to Jay's brother Jimmy. Oh, man. No one gave Jey Uso a chance, especially not Gunther, who for the second year in a row at WrestleMania lost to a massive underdog.
I wish my elbows are not moving at all.
Ladies
The way it
and
moves.
gentlemen, please welcome the new World Heavyweight Champion, main event, Jey Uso!
You know, Gunther's got to be hearing the whispers, Pat, that he can't win the big one on the big stage. No. You earned it, Jay. Gunther got beat by the better man.
Staying blue for this entire segment, guys. Staying blue for this entire segment.
Overnight
Yeah.
sold out tonight.
Yeah.
For the new World Heavyweight Champion. I've been waiting for a nice title yeet. A championship yeet.
No, I'm joking. Oh, Fred now. Hey.
Well, at least we have a
It's
champion who
just-
actually smiles now. Has a
Hey.
good time.
Hey. 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 heavyweight champion is now in your city.
You're nailing it, Cole. I had to be on the game tonight. World Championship celebration.
Come on. What the hell?
Yeet City, Las Vegas.
Looks so dodgy, but it's like I promise you it's good, decent form. Sure. Okay. You deserve it. 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 You deserve it.
Yes, you do, Jey Uso.
It's about damn time, yeah. Yeet, yeet, yeet. One time for the one time. One time for the one time.
Been a long weekend.
Hey, come on. I'll do it one more time too. I'll do it one more time too.
Enough time.
Hey. One time.
Yeah, that felt good. You can always sneak a yeet in, can't you? That felt good. Go ahead and sneak a little yeet in. For the good of the people. For the good of the champion. For the good of the business.
Almost down broke my headphones. But it was worth it. Because it was about damn time.
I said, the World Heavyweight Champion is now in your city.
Yeet.
Yeah. I'm here. I'm here now. I've been wanting it since I was a kid. I'm here now. Long, hard road, though. Road wasn't easy. Man, WrestleMania, I gave it all I had to beat Gunther. And I made him tap.
Yeah, you did.
He tapped out.
He tapped out.
Yes, he did. Hey, but I want to be the first one to let y'all know, though. All right, I'm very grateful, and I'm so happy I finally got this on my shoulder. So I'm going to show up every week, every day, put the work in like I always have. And if y'all are excited to have Jey Uso as the World Heavyweight Champ, then damn it, let me hear you say,
Yeah. Hey.
Oh, maybe somebody else coming out here to eat a little bit. Let's eat.
Hey.
Great performance at the roast of WrestleMania by Sami Zayn.
Two people who defeated Gunther at WrestleMania 2 years in a row. We got WrestleMania 40, WrestleMania 41 in the same ring right now. Yeet. Nah, what the hell's going on? Look, I cannot deal with another turn, man. I cannot deal with another betrayal, man. I cannot. Just don't. Please, don't, Sammy. Please. I cannot deal with another one. We've got too many. We've got too many this weekend.
Man.
Better be feeling Uzi.
That's you.
Sammy Uso. Sammy Uso. Man,
Man, I got so much I want to say. I don't even know where to begin. I want to let you know, first of all, not being here the last, I don't know what it was, 8 weeks. Not being here while you were going through everything you were going through with Gunther. I want you to know how hard that was on me, all right? I wish I could have been there, and I wasn't. That was hard on me. And if I'm being totally honest, missing WrestleMania this year, that was very hard on me. All right, you and me, we're not that different, Oos. We're game day players. You and me, we don't do well on the sidelines. So that was hard. And if I'm being honest, I almost didn't come to Las Vegas at all. But I had to. I had to, because I had to make sure that I was the first one to stand in this ring across from you, look you in the eye, man to man, with that championship on your shoulder, and tell you how proud I am of you.
Hey.
You're my brother. You're my dog. You're my Oos. I love you. I am proud of you. And you deserve that. I know it. You know it. And every single person in this arena knows that you deserve that. Man, look, it's the Raw after WrestleMania. I don't want to get all sentimental. That's not what this is all about. This is Raw after Mania. We are here to celebrate. So hit his music.
Hey.
Okay. We can eat all night long in Sin City.
A party tonight in Las Vegas for our new World Heavyweight Champion.
I'm not standing up again. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
What a moment. What those two have been through together. And we're not
Hey! Man,
I feel like the integration is only gonna continue.
Big Jim.
Jey Uso's twin brother, Big Jim, on his way to the ring. The first to greet Jey when he won the championship from Gunther on WrestleMania Saturday, and the party continues.
Same goes for you, Jimmy. Hey.
Everybody on earth is happy for Jey Uso, especially those who have been alongside him through this journey to the top that he's worked his ass off for. So when you see an arena yeeting, no, he didn't wake up like this. He had to work his ass off to get here.
Hey, hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey.
Congratulations to the new World Heavyweight Champion, Jey Uso.
Hey.
Las Vegas Yeats hit a little different, don't they?
Hey,
Don't they?
hey, 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 hey.
What a celebration for the new World Heavyweight Champion, Jey Uso.
I'll be back.
Good for Jey Uso.
I'll be back.
Good for the WWE Universe.
I'll be
And
back
again,
in a
WrestleMania
minute.
Saturday, Jey Uso tapping out Gunther to win the World Heavyweight Championship. Well, the Raw after WrestleMania has been something. Plenty to talk about tomorrow with Sam Roberts and Megan Morant on the Raw Recap Show. It's brought to you by Fanatics, available every Tuesday on WWE's YouTube channel and all audio platforms wherever you get your podcasts. And tonight, the Raw after WrestleMania, live on Netflix.
Our guy, Metro Boomin, Grammy-nominated record producer and music executive in the building tonight. 3-time Grammy-nominated Metro Boomin hanging out with us here tonight. Shout out to he, and also shout out to the Las Vegas Aces. We have a 3-time NBA or WNBA champ in Chelsea Gray and a 2-time WNBA champ in Kea Stokes. Thank you so much for coming. And how about Chase Briscoe, full speed, streaming May 7th on Netflix, documenting the life of some NASCAR drivers like Chase Briscoe, who's running and racing on Netflix on May 7th.
You want to talk about full speed? What about what Logan Paul has accomplished in WWE? He beat AJ Styles at WrestleMania Sunday. This is what he had to say on social media.
Logan Paul, congratulations. Another successful WrestleMania under your belt, a win tonight. Do you think you could have done it without your manager and without the Karrion Kross distraction?
I'm sorry, what? What? What are you saying?
Do you think that you could have pulled out the win over
I'm
AJ?
not sure I understand what you're saying. I won, right? And you're talking about what now?
There were a lot of...
Whatever you're talking about is irrelevant. A win is a win. As far as I know, I won. So, next question, Kelly?
What is next for Logan Paul?
Yeah, whatever I want. Whatever I want, whoever I want. This company knows I'm the money. This company knows I'm the best. This company knows I'm the future. I'll answer any call. I'll wrestle any match, anytime, anywhere, against anyone they want to present in front of me. Everyone that is across the ring for me in that squared circle becomes a victim. And I'm the best. I'll win anything and continue my WrestleMania winning streak.
Congratulations, and thank you so much.
Thank you, Kathy Kelly.
Yeah, guys, thank you so much. I'm here with AJ Styles. AJ, first of all, thanks for the time. I mean, we are less than 24 hours removed from your loss to Logan Paul at WrestleMania. Where are you at with what happened last night?
Not gonna lie, Jackie, it's a hard pill to swallow. But, you know, Logan Paul plays his games and he gets his little lackeys involved, and maybe I was prepared for that, but the truth is, I'm taking that L. But that's okay, I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna be okay. But that's the thing. Part of being phenomenal is being able to bounce back. Do what you...
Bounce back? Is that what I heard? There ain't no bouncing back from getting pinned by Logan Paul 1, 2, 3. You are literally the best of us, which makes it so much more painful because now that you've lost to him, you've legitimized him.
Really? Really? You just said it. I'm the best of you? You want me to go back a year ago and be that guy? I don't know why you want to seem so bad. Because I hated the person I saw in the mirror. And I'm never going back. You don't understand. Had I taken those brass...
Yeah, I thought too. And I was like, no, I cannot deal with another turn.
Nothing. You want to be angry at the world? Great. Fine. Don't take me down with you. In fact, go solve that problem yourself.
Paul Heyman turned heel, I think.
Maybe I will.
Karrion Kross has been a very angry man over the last 24 hours.
Dangerous man as well. I think anybody would say that knows Karrion Kross.
You know, we talked about this over the weekend. I cannot wait for the brand new Netflix docuseries. For the first time ever, step into the WWE writers' room and outside the ring with your favorite WWE superstars, where the drama is just as intense offstage as it is under the spotlight. It's called WWE Unreal on Netflix. Here is an exclusive look.
7 days a week, 365 days a year. This is a calculated, coordinated production. It's time. We're gonna lift the curtain. What is the story of 2025? I won't put a rocket on your... Is everybody okay?
Everybody's good. Keep traveling.
Well, if anything, this is awesome.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. I can't wait for that.
Many believe this is unreal, but it happened, ladies and gentlemen. WWE's new Intercontinental Champion. He is Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Up next, let's go.
No rest for the weary. His first title offense in a matter of moments.
JD McDonough
will take on the man who has taken WWE by storm. Put on a hell of a performance in the fatal four-way last night. Penta, Dom for the Intercontinental title live on Netflix.
Let's go. They wouldn't give Dom a one-day reign, right? They wouldn't do him dirty like that, right? Surely.
A-Town.
We want to come out here real quick and say, shout out Rusev, welcome home. And thank you for taking out the Alpha Academy. Now they're gone. I think we're #1 contenders for the Tag Team Championships.
You know, to be honest, we don't give a damn about the New Day. So the team that deserves those Tag Team Championships is none other than A-Town Down Under.
Oh, not so fast.
I think there's probably another team that is looking to get back.
I couldn't care less. You guys lost it, Mania. I'm also
Damn.
New Day! The War Raiders are still breathing! And the entire world watched you boys run for your lives when you stole those titles from us. But remember, New Day, that Raw is war!
Oh.
Yeah, Kofi and Xavier Woods stole the titles. Let's make that clear at WrestleMania. And Eric and Ivar.
They certainly had their own tactics. The tag teaming, a little dirty stuff when the refs weren't looking.
New Day wanted nothing to do with Rusev when Rusev showed up tonight.
Would you?
Oh, no. I mean, he dismantled Tozawa.
Rusev looked unbelievable.
In case anybody forgot around here.
Oh. Gunther's here. Alright. Alright.
You shut up! I am the greatest in the world! Right now! Nothing has changed!
Oh, nope, everything's changed. You tapped out. You tapped out. Way too fast. You're not the best at anything anymore. You've been demoted. You are the ring private. You tapped out. 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 Own it.
Michael, you got something to say to me? Tell me right now. What are you upset with us for? What are you upset? You're a side act here. Listen, I'm out here doing my job. I'm doing my job. Hey, Gunther, not for nothing, but I'm not the one who tapped out.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on. Hey, let's go, Pat. Let's go. Come on. Beat his ass. Make him tap out this time. Hey. You can't be attacking commentators like that, man. Hey. Hey. Hey! Justice for Pat. No! No! Fuck you, Gunther. Fuck you, Gunther. You can't be doing this. No! What? What? No! No! Can we get someone who's actually like, please? Anybody? You should have played Jay's theme. That would have made him run real fast. Come on. Yes. Fuck you, Gunther. Fuck you, Gunther. Fuck you, Gunther. Fuck you. So who's commentating on the rest of the show, huh? Who's commentating now? Because Pat's dead. Pat's dead. He's dead. He is dead. Nah. You got choked out for being a goat. You got put to sleep for being a goat. McAfee, 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 McAfee. So who's commentating the rest of the show? Because we still got like a match and a promo left to go. So, hey, I'll step in. Fly me over. I'll step in. I'll be there in like 2 minutes. Nah, justice for Pat, man. Justice for McAfee, man. He did nothing wrong. He was just trying to save. Like, they're just trying to do their jobs. Like, man, Gunther, yo, man. WWE commentators really taking it. Wade Barrett, he. Nah, man. What the fuck? What did I just witness? Why do you have to put McAfee to sleep like that, man? Why? This is insane. Hey, Adam Pearce, you want to commentate the rest of the show? That would be goated. No, actually, I'm confused. What's going on? They're broadcasting a man in pain. We don't need to see McAfee like this is sad, man. Why'd they have to do him dirty like that? Gunther, why? Gunther, why? We just got silence now because nobody's commentating. We have just absolute silence because nobody's commentating. Okay, I'll commentate for you. Alright, we're here at the T-Mobile Arena. The WWE commentators just got absolutely attacked by Gunther, and Pat McAfee is being taken backstage, and Michael Cole is not at the desk. There's nobody at the desk right now. This is insane. Gunther's a piece of crap. Yeah, okay, I really don't know what.
This October,
Finally,
John Cena lands in Perth for a full-scale WWE takeover. It all starts with SmackDown, ends with Raw, and in the center of it all, Cena takes the spotlight for one of WWE's most massive nights in Perth. 3 nights, 1 epic weekend, all at RAC Arena. WWE Takeover, Perth, this October. Scan the code, don't miss it.
I'm not the one who tapped out.
We've got nope. This just happened recently. Before the break.
All right, folks, please bear with us here as Joe Tessitore with you as this is what
yes.
just took place moments ago. And understandably, everybody's trying to gather themselves as my dear friend and colleague Michael Cole was attacked, and then Pat McAfee coming in his defense, and Gunther put him into a sleeper hold, and this was
He was just.
security was here, and a rear naked chokehold, and he choked him out, and it is just an absolute disgusting display, wholly unacceptable, and Pat McAfee is in the care of medical attention right now as we're trying to just get everything settled here ringside here in Vegas.
Have some water. There it is.
You all right? You good? Take care of him. Get him some water. All right? Take care of him. He has some water. Take care of him.
Oh, no. Listen, no. Take the rest of the night off. I sent Tess down there. You've been through a lot. You need to hear what Pat.
I think you broke my nose.
They might have broke your damn nose.
Listen, here's the deal, Adam. How can we do our job if we're not allowed to have opinions? We're not allowed to talk about this stuff. We're not allowed to have fun. You got to do something.
We were going to deal with this, okay? So I want you to calm down. Look at me. Take the rest of the night off, okay? Take it off.
I am not going to let some bully not allow me to do my job unless.
Hey! Hey!
Good for him. Okay.
Michael Cole, Michael Cole, Michael Cole, Michael Cole, Michael Cole, Michael Cole.
With Pat McAfee, Michael Cole, I think is going to attempt to join me here in a moment. But Gunther, the recently dethroned World Heavyweight Champion,
He's coming back out to do his job.
He took an attack himself, and thankfully Pat came.
Got attacked and is going to finish the night.
Somehow going to, I believe, come and join me here. We're going to continue on with Monday Night Raw.
Cole, Michael Cole, Michael Cole, Michael Cole, Michael Cole. Hell yeah. Gonna finish the night. He's just a new level of respect.
All this while we're moments away from the Intercontinental Championship.
Whoa! Cheers again!
Are you okay? Maybe broke my nose?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
I actually want Dom to win because no one deserves a one-day Intercontinental Championship reign. What's the shortest reign, actually? Intercontinental Championship.
So as everybody knows, last night, Dirty Dom made history, winning his first WWE singles title, that thrilling fatal four-way When it appeared the Judgment Day Brethren, Finn Balor was in position to claim it. Instead, a well-timed frog
Dean
splash
Douglas, all right.
secured the victory for Dominic Mysterio, now the Intercontinental Champion. Had an 0-3 record at WrestleMania prior to that stunning upset. And wasting no time, turning right around with a
14 minutes. So yeah, I mean, I didn't expect Dom to win. I expected Braun Penn to Finn to win, and came out underdog, won it. So hey, dirty.
I'd love somebody to get us an update on Pat as soon as possible. This is obviously very testing circumstances for us as our beloved colleague Pat McAfee.
Yeah. Justice for Pat McAfee, bro. Justice for Pat McAfee.
Document the live event that's in front of us. So Joe Tessitore and Michael Cole ringside as we prepare for this Intercontinental Championship. Thank you for being here. Anything for you.
I do want Dom to win because I don't want to see a one-day Intercontinental Championship reign. I think Dom deserves a good title run here. I want to see JD McDonough return tonight. Please. I'll actually cheer. I'll get up and cheer, man.
I'm out here to do my job. I'm not going to take away from this match. I'm going to try to add to it. But I do want to make one thing clear. If we cannot do our jobs, if we cannot have an opinion, if we cannot celebrate champions on a wonderful weekend like this, and as commentators, we are subject to an assault. And that's what that was. That was an assault. Absolutely.
That was an assault.
McAfee,
Lock him up.
Came to my aid, and he ended up paying for it. Adam Pearce needs to do something about Gunther.
Press charges.
The superstar is going to run roughshod over us each and every time we say something that may be a bit controversial. You know what? Maybe I did cross the line a little bit with a couple of my comments over the past few weeks, and I apologize for that. But we're fans, Joe. You understand that. We all get caught up in the moment. We all get caught up in the emotion, and there's absolutely no way. We're not trained fighters. We shouldn't be subject to attacks like that.
Exactly, bro.
The actions that happened just moments ago can never be condoned, never be tolerated. And I know I echo the general manager, Adam Pearce, in saying that. And Michael, thank goodness you're okay. I don't know how you're down here even composing yourself mentally, let alone physically. Because again, we can't let bullies prevent us from doing our job. LeBron James isn't attacking Stephen A. Smith when he makes comments about LeBron. They'll have a conversation about it, but it doesn't get physical. And that's what happened here tonight. Well, what happened this weekend in Vegas was the fatal four-way that went Dirty Dom's way, and now that championship is the Intercontinental title. And Joe, I would like to give props to Dominic Mysterio. And again, I've not been his biggest fan over the years. I've had a lot of issues with the way that he's treated his dad, Rey Mysterio, but he proved to the world last night with three of the best in the game that he could
Come on, Dom. Come on. You got this easy.
We were on the call for this fatal four-way. I thought that the luchador sensation Penta looked great. He was at his offensive best with the varied attack. He had the Penta driver on Finn Balor, only to have Braun Breaker save the day. Then hit the Mexican Destroyer on Dominic himself. Yes, indeed. And Dominic ended up pinning his Judgment Day colleague, Finn Balor, who's actually out here in support of Dom, which I find a little, well, I wasn't expecting it. It's interesting last night as Dom's on the early attack here as he came to our post-show set in front of thousands of fans outside Allegiant Stadium.
Oh, wait a minute.
He was not bashful about celebrating the moment.
We can still get a Finn turn here.
Never be as good as your dad. He said, "I'm now the greatest Mysterio of all
Look,
time," and this is exactly the explosiveness that we're
GG's.
seeing out of Penta.
I think they're gonna do it. I think Finn's gonna cost Dom here.
John Cena said that he believes Dominic Mysterio at the end of his career
I'm afraid. I'm scared. I'm scared.
That is a massive statement considering the longevity of the Hall of Famer. Now, you sit here and you say we got a quick turnaround for the Intercontinental Championship. You wonder who that favors. And, Michael, I would offer this as Dom looks to go fly, but instead eats that big kick from Penta. But perhaps not as much.
That would have helped Dom, though, right? Champion's advantage. Has to be pinfall or submission.
Because early on in that match, he was teamed up with Finn Balor for a lot of the work, while Penta was a target on his own as he goes flying.
Hey.
Man, oh man, 24 hours after crowning a new IC champ, could we be doing it again? Penta's got momentum and he's cooking. Look at him fly.
All right, we got 3 minutes of absolute wrestling.
Joe, I want to answer the question you mentioned, who would have the advantage 24 hours later. I just got to look at ringside. I mean, it's obviously Dominic. Carlito's out here. Balor's out here. We know what these guys have done for Dominic over the past couple of years.
By the way, I got to ask you this because you had a front row seat to mentioning Carlito. I thought one of the wow moments of the entire weekend of 2 days of WrestleMania matches was the Braun Breaker spear from announce desk to announce desk hit on Carlito.
Absolutely incredible. I mean, we were what, 3 feet away from it. It was amazing. The speed of that man, the power of that man. Now, it's something very interesting last night. As we were leaving the stadium, I ran into Braun Breaker, and I went up to him to congratulate him on what had been a great championship reign and also a great matchup. He looked at me, walked past me, didn't say a word, and had an intense look in his eyes. So this isn't sitting well with him, the fact that he's no longer the Intercontinental Champion.
Be interesting to know what the next chapter is in his story. I mean, he is one of the most explosive.
World Heavyweight Champion.
And you talk about intensity. He is the poster boy of intensity. He just emits intensity with everything he does, every pulse of his body.
You know, did you see a lot of the social media video flying around of WrestleMania Saturday when Penta watched wow, Dominic, great move. Watched his brother Ray Phoenix in his WrestleMania debut. Very emotional for both of these brothers making their debut this past weekend. And this is Dom. This is something he's been doing a lot more. Excuse me, my voice. Something he's been doing a lot more of lately is the aggressiveness. He's become very aggressive in the ring.
I think it serves him well. By the way, give credit to Ray Phoenix with the short notice turnaround. Obviously, the injury to Rey Mysterio that was shocking.
It took a couple years.
In a spot like this, and he comes out.
Oh my God!
Obviously, El Grande Americano came up with the win, but the short notice WrestleMania.
It's no longer getting booed.
Ray Phoenix. Dirty Dom, 24 hours into being the IC champion.
Man, I didn't think I'd see it for a little bit.
Oh, look at that WrestleMania.
Dominic is tying the mask.
The tail of the mask right on that lower rope. Can you believe this? He's got him locked up and he's stomping on his head as Eddie Orango is looking for the break and to untie Penta.
Well, I give Orango credit here. This is a championship match, right? So you want to give Penta every opportunity. I mean, he could have disqualified Dominic.
It only took him winning the IC championship. That's it.
Dominic came out for the curtain call last night after winning his championship.
You know, you often hear the phrase that a champion is immediately 25% better.
Chicken tent. Wait, what?
Back here in Vegas for Monday Night.
Oh.
As Penta challenging Dirty Dom Mysterio for the Intercontinental Championship and looking to rally here 24 hours after Dom Mysterio won the fatal four-way to earn it. And now Penta keying in on that target. Right into the cover. Hook of the leg.
Might see Penta having an IC title tonight.
Fatal four-way. Finn Balor was in prime position.
Done with a one-day reign.
Win the title, but then all of a sudden, Dirty Dom took advantage with a well-timed frog splash. He was looking for the Penta driver, but instead the counter by Dirty Dom to retain. And the kick out by Penta. And here the concern from Michael Cole as unique circumstances as to why Cole and I are here ringside to call this championship match. Gunther moments ago came down, had a vicious exchange with Michael Cole and Pat McAfee. Ended up a rear naked chokehold on Pat McAfee as Dominic looks to try
Justice
to
for Pat McAfee, bro. Oh.
And the shoulder up. And it was really horrible and disgusting to see as Pat McAfee.
Can you guys get an update on Pat, please, at some point?
Which obviously concerns all of us ringside, the health and welfare and the medical condition for our beloved colleagues.
We're going to need an update.
Took some damage there, and I give you credit for coming out here and serving the fans and joining me on this call.
I mean, again, Joe, it's not about me. It's about all of us as commentators, right? We're brethren, and you're going to let a guy hijack the show and be a bully like that? We're an important part of this machine as well. Ooh.
Oh.
Around and look at Penta now. Lining it up. He wants it. He did it a night ago, and there it is. Mexican Destroyer.
What a move by Penta, and that could turn things around.
Finn Balor looks out with concern, and
Smart.
just when he thought things were in grasp, Dom rolls out of the ring. The newly minted Intercontinental Champion. First singles title in the career of Dom Mysterio. He points to Finn Balor. He says, "Take care of business for me, will you please?"
Well,
Oh.
man. Hurricane Run out onto the floor on Finn Balor, Michael.
Absolutely incredible. Finn was trying to, I don't know if he's trying to encourage Dom or what the case may be, but it backfired either way.
And now, Penta. He's going to climb up top.
Oh, look at Carlito. Hey!
What in the world?
Yes! Yes! Yes!
He's been out injured for months. 619 by Dom. J.D. McDonough all of a sudden arrives. Frog splash. Dom Mysterio.
I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. Let's go. He's back now. Yeah.
Tess, you had to believe that Dirty Dom was going to have something up his sleeve.
J.D. McDonough from out of nowhere. The drop kick into the 619. As Carlito, by the way, was distracting Eddie Orengo, and Finn Balor was hesitating, just watching this all unfold, and then the frog splash for victory, and that is how the championship reign of Dirty Dom looks one day in.
And suddenly, Tess, the Judgment Day is back in full strength.
And look who's here to celebrate. The tag team champions. Raquel Rodriguez, Liv Morgan, Dirty Dom Mysterio. He retains. Now, Michael, give me just a moment of pause after all the chaos.
Oh, thanks for coming out here. We're
Put a sport coat on and join you here. But again, we are dealing with a very troubling situation. Our cherished colleague, Pat McAfee, was attacked by Gunther. Michael, you yourself, you were able to move on and return here to cover the event. And once again, we are protected in doing our job, to serve the fans, to give you opinions, to give you analysis, and fully document the event on our terms. No matter how much that bothers Gunther, you never lay hands on the announce team. And right now the concern is Pat McAfee's welfare.
Trying to get an update on Pat as soon as we can, but hey, let's get back to business.
Moments ago, one of the most celebrated luchadors nearly took a title. And meanwhile, WrestleMania this weekend, a more controversial and questionable luchador was celebrating a victory.
Rejoice.
Get this Vikingo thrown out of here.
Despite insurmountable opposition from his jealous, desperate, rule-breaking foes,
Headbutted him right in the face. Phoenix could be out cold.
El Grande Americano has emerged victorious on the grandest stage of them all.
El Grande Americano wins his WrestleMania debut.
The children sing of his honesty and humility. The world stands in awe of his talent and honor. He has reclaimed his throne as the king of Lucha Libre. Today, we celebrate the legend, the icon, the hero, El Grande Americano.
The two men who created arguably the most jaw-dropping, purely shocking, industry-altering moment of the weekend. Seth Rollins, Paul Heyman by his side. They join us live next.
Here we go.
And again, ladies and gentlemen, Joe Tessitore, voice of Friday Night SmackDown. I was here, of course, for WrestleMania weekend watching Monday Night Raw, and he's out here tonight helping me out because of what happened to both Pat and
Update.
I hate sitting in this seat right now. I'm going to be very honest with you. It's one thing when we're calling a championship match. It's another thing when we hit commercial break and we're able to breathe for a moment and gather our thoughts. And right now, the only thing I can think about is Pat McAfee okay? Forget our work right now. He's a beloved colleague. He's a dear friend. And what we witnessed just makes me sick to my stomach and my insides turn over.
I mean, might as well, in case you missed it, this is just...
All right, let's go back. This is what happened as Gunther earlier confronted...
What are you upset with us for? What are you upset? You're a side act here. Listen, I'm out here doing my job. I'm doing my job. Hey, Gunther, not for nothing, but I'm not the one who tapped out.
It was sickening to see the chokehold on you, and then if you ever want to know what a real friend looks like, it's that right there. As Pat McAfee came to your rescue.
Joe, I'm sick over the
Pat McAfee's a real one, bro. Pat McAfee's a real one. He's a real one.
This is disgusting. This is totally unacceptable.
Justice for Pat McAfee.
As Pat,
Justice for Pat
He
McAfee.
put hands on you, struck you across the
scared
face.
to death.
How could you not be, Michael? And I give you credit for standing up and defending really our roles and what we do as broadcasters and journalists to a guy like this who's, just 48 hours removed from a shocking loss. He's absolutely disturbed, unhinged, and you know what he's done in recent weeks. Somebody did to Jimmy Uso, and now I can't stomach even seeing that shot.
And we're being
right there.
told that we don't have an update yet on Pat. He's still being evaluated by our doctors in the back. He was clearly trying to catch his breath, choked out by Gunther. And I was a few feet away and had to watch this. What are you going to do? 8 people couldn't get him off Pat. Absolutely sickening. This guy needs to be fined, suspended. He should be fired.
Exactly, bro. Like,
WWE Live.
bro's just upset he lost his champion. Like, he's upset he tapped out.
And they're bringing the noise city to city. So get ready to join the action. 14 brand new events. Tickets on sale Friday.
Let down. Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome, accompanied by the wise man Paul Heyman, Seth freaking Rollins.
There's a lot, Joe, that I'd love to
This is
say
gonna
about
this is
Rollins
gonna
and Heyman,
look
but
so
I'm
wrong.
gonna keep my thoughts
Feels
to myself
wrong.
tonight.
Well, Michael, it was 2 weeks ago tonight that you were right here when Seth Rollins nearly stomped Paul Heyman's head through the ring. And then it was 2 nights ago when they go from that to not even needing eye contact or any form of communication to team up against Roman Reigns and CM Punk. And now here they are, united.
Well, you know, excuse me.
Are you okay? Do you need anything?
I'm good. Paul Heyman was on Pat's show this morning, and I asked him the question, how long was this plan in place? He never answered it. How much did you pay Seth?
Gotta get answers.
Involved?
CM Punk's in the building
We'll
though.
get some answers tonight.
Don't know if Roman Reigns is in the building though, but both got low blood in the main event of night 1.
The winner of the historic triple threat match. A guy who said the winner of that will define his career and the industry in the coming years. Seth Rollins with Paul Heyman now by his side.
fucking Heyman chant, it's crazy.
Revolutionary. I am a visionary. I took a wise man from Roman Reigns.
Took a best
I
friend.
stole CM Punk's best friend.
Best friend.
I am the winner of the main event of WrestleMania.
Night 1. Night 1.
I am.
It's gonna happen sooner or later.
Oh boy.
Well, what he is a guy getting a visit from his bitter rival.
Jackets off. Well, Paul Heyman can't be happy either. Consider this man his best friend, and they stabbed him in the back.
That right hand is wrapped for damage, for clobbering time.
Punk's here for a fight, Joe.
Here they go. Punk, Rollins, 48 hours after the Mania main event.
And Punk taking out all that frustration.
Just beating down Rollins into the corner. Right hand after right hand and stomp after stomp right onto him. CM Punk now is going to turn his attention to the quote-unquote career best friend.
You better roll out of that ring, Paul.
Oh.
Well, the distraction by Heyman. Oh, no.
Damn. Damn. Well.
Well, Heyman paid some dividends there, distracting Punk to allow Rollins to hit the stomp.
Damn. Damn. It's the end of the show though, so too bad. So sad.
We are going to conclude the weekend of WrestleMania 41 by propelling the news all the way to WrestleMania 42.
Okay.
There is a new reigning, defending, undisputed number one top star in this entire industry. Ladies and gentlemen, Seth freaking Rollins.
Damn. I'm here for it though. I'm here for it though. I'm here for it though.
Declares him a number one top star. But a tribal
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. I thought that was it. I thought that was it.
Another man who was betrayed, stabbed in the back.
Oh, here he is.
And Joe Roman Reigns is fixing for a fight.
The OTC. Roman Reigns. It ain't over yet.
Here comes Roman.
Spear.
A massive spear.
Hey, Paul? 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 Man, punch the Paul Heyman.
Wise man isn't so wise now, is he?
And I don't think Roman's done yet. Roman's not done yet.
Oh no. He's lining up the spear, Heyman.
Paul Heyman is not with the
Are you kidding me?
Wait!
That was a human missile interceptor.
What the fuck is going on? The fuck is going on? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Yo, I'm here for it though. I'm here for it though.
Oh no, Joe, he's not done yet.
Coming to the outside.
I knew there was a reason they took it off him. This is insane. Seth and Braun Breaker. Paul Heyman. A new faction is getting started.
He's thinking super spear. 23 miles an hour.
Damn. 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 Damn.
The devastating force, speed, velocity, and the unexpected arrival of Braun Breaker into the fray.
Paul Heyman has apparently changed the game again.
Listen, if you're playing the chessboard of this industry for the long-term future, Braun Breaker is the piece that you want. And here comes Seth Rollins again with a stomp.
Insane ending.
So Roman has taken multiple spears, and Punk has taken multiple stomps. And just when you thought
Holy
you knew
shit.
how Paul Heyman was playing that chessboard, perhaps he's 3 moves ahead.
Seth Rollins, Paul Heyman, and Braun Breaker aligned. What is this? What do we call this? What do we call this? What do we call this?
The world by forging an alliance with Seth Rollins. Has the wise man solidified Braun Breaker as the next Paul Heyman guy?
What the hell? Yo, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What do we call this, man? Oh my god, that was an insane ending. Insane ending. Oh my god. For a minute I thought it was Solo. I'm not gonna lie. But then that wouldn't have made sense because a second after that I was like, wait, what? Wouldn't it have been a Spike? You know what I'm saying? Anyways, that wraps up the Raw after WrestleMania. Thank you for 100 subscribers, and I'll see you on Friday. Peace. Yeah, peace. Peace.